Hey, you. So, you want to know what's crazy? Is that so many people walk around stuck in this nothing's happening for me, everyone's against me, God doesn't hear me, so on and so forth. And you see, that's not the case at all. But we're literally 1 month into 2026, and I feel like there's a lot of people out there right now that already have it in their head that this year nothing's going to change. Or maybe nothing has changed yet. And because nothing's changed yet, you think that you're just doomed for the rest of the year. You think that that's it. I thought this year was going to be great. It's already not going great. Maybe something happened. Maybe you had a breakup. Maybe you got in a car accident. Maybe you lost your job. I don't know what the situation is. But what I can tell you is that the reason that you feel stuck is because you're expecting external things to fix an internal thing. You're expecting the world to fix what only God can fix. And let me tell you what, the world can't fix anything because the world didn't create you. The world doesn't know you. You don't even know you. God knows you. God created you. God formed you. God put you here for a reason. God's the one who created your purpose and then made you for it. So why are you going to worldly external things to fix an internal problem? Getting into a relationship won't fix your need for love. Getting a new job won't make you feel more secure. Getting a fancier car won't validate you. Getting more money, period, won't make you more important. You may feel that way for a little bit because people will look at you differently. But your heart's not going to change just because you have more money or a fancy car or a bigger house or you're in a relationship. Because if that job's not for you, it's going to drain you. If that car is idolized by you, you're going to lose it. If you're trying to serve money, you're serving the world. That's not serving God. If you're idolizing a relationship or looking into a relationship to fill the hole in your heart that only God can fill, it's going to destroy you. It's going to abuse you. It's going to emotionally wreck you. Because the devil is not here to help you. The devil is here to pull you away from God. So when you look at worldly things to fix a godly problem, you're just going to fall farther and farther away from him. Now, that's not to say that God can't bless you with things. That's not to say that he's not going to give you things. He will. And that's not to say that he's not going to send people in your life to help you, because he will. However, there's a level of discernment to know, like, this is God's help for me and this is something I'm going to fix me. You have to have the discernment to decide, like, is this from the Lord or is it not? If you have anxiety, worry, depression, panic, uneasiness, any kind of feelings like that, chances are it's not from God and it's something that you're trying to force to happen. Chances are you're trying to manipulate the plan. Chances are you may be running from the plan. Why? You're just making it harder. I want you to think about the story of Jonah and the whale. You see, God had a mission for Jonah, and he told Jonah to go there and to preach to them and to save them and so on and so forth. And I'm very much concising this story, but long story short, he told Jonah to do this thing, and Jonah said, no, they don't deserve your grace. They don't deserve your mercy. And so he ran. And that's when the whole getting swallowed by a whale thing happened, is because he ran away from God's plan. He made it harder on himself. He didn't want to do something because it was hard, because it was difficult, because it wasn't his ideal situation. He wanted X and God gave him C. And he made things harder on his own self by running away and trying to run away from God. And guess what God did? God made him get swallowed by a whale and sit there and think about his choices for 3 days in the belly of the whale. So where do you find yourself? Do you find yourself running from God and things are just getting harder? Because, I can say that in my own life. Every time I've tried to run away, things do get harder. I lose sleep. I'm stressed. I don't feel like myself. I'm irritated. I get sick. But the moment that I just sit with him and abide in God and trust him more and more and call on him and pray to him And finally, just admit and understand that I am not going to know everything, but I don't need to and I don't want to. I need to worry about today. I need to worry about taking one step after the other up a hill. And that means sometimes I'm going to slip, sometimes I'm going to fall. But if I focus every single day on the next step up this hill, I'll be okay and you'll be okay. What you can't do is turn around and look at all the stuff that you're leaving behind, because the past is meant to be there. If it was supposed to be in your present, it would be standing right next to you. Don't look back. And what you also can't do is look to the top of the hill and think it's so far away. That's not what you need to look straight at your next step. Don't worry about what's up there. Don't worry about what's back there. Worry about where you're at right now. And what can you do today? What can you do to change your life? What can you do to change someone else's life? What's the next thing you could do to be closer to the person that you want to be? That's all you need to worry about. Kick all that other stuff away.